In this video, I'm going to continue to have a look at the new updates that have come to version 16 of GoBox. So in the credits section right here, you can see that there's someone known as Eugene who works on sprite and UI design and also on Nextbots and emoji artwork. So I guess what bro has gone ahead and done is added his own Nextbot into the game. I'd probably do the same if I were in his place. So let's hear his voice lines. I didn't hear any voice lines right there. Oh. Never mind, he has some background music instead of some voice lines. Yeah, I'll dance to dance, buddy. Yeah. Wait, I thought we were having fun together. Wait, get out of here. Next, we've also got this other Nextbot that has been added to the game. I don't even want to look at it or talk about it, but I guess since I do cover the updates, I have no choice but to do that. It's a bit triggering to some of us, including me, but you know, yeah, you can look away from the screen for a few seconds if you want, but I'm gonna spawn it in. Hey! No! My eyes! Ah! Oh, good, I'm dead. I can't see it anymore. I don't need this sort of stuff in my life, man. Haven't I suffered enough? Unemployed and proud. My parents are embarrassed. Oh, and heavy weapons are also supposed to make you slow in the game. So I've got this minigun right here, which I assume is one of the heaviest weapons in the game. And now, of course, I'm in the older version, and I'm gonna walk from one fence to the other and see how long that takes. So that's about how long it took. Now let me equip the minigun in the latest version of the game. And I can't even sprint around with it. I feel very slow with it. So let me walk from one of the fences to the other. And let's see how long this takes. And so yeah, that's how long it took, and this time my gun even goes to the fences as well. A little bit of a glitch, I suppose. So yeah, holding heavy weapons and walking in the newer version of the game is a lot more slower compared to earlier. Now I'm in an older version of GoBox, and this was sort of like the choices of armor that you had. So I'm counting about 18 pieces of armor. But now in the latest version of the game, you can see that there's a lot more armor available. I'm counting about 35 pieces of armor, and some of the new armor includes this heavy armor. And this is how I look with it. Guys, where's my neck? My face looks like one of those eggs placed in a egg holder cup or something. Then next I've also got this Desert Forces armor, which looks really cool. I gotta say that this is the outfit that I want. Please buy it for me. Now I've also equipped some Chaos armor right now. Next we've also got this Chaos PA armor. I'm not sure what the PA stands for, but this is what I look like. I guess I look like the Chaos Commander. I'm not sure why I have a little backpack right there. Maybe for like juice boxes and stuff. You know, the Chaos Commander gets thirsty sometimes. You know, he's got to stay hydrated, you know. Don't judge him. But yeah, with the Chaos PA armor, I definitely feel a bit slower than I usually do while walking around without armor. Like, I'm sprinting right now and I still feel like a snail on performance enhancing drugs, which is still slow because, you know, he's a snail. Now from the main menu, if I click on the character customization tab right here, we've got this new outfits feature right at the top. So right now, as you can see, I've got this red shirt, jeans and white boots equipped. I can just save this in as Jazef, for example, and I've got a rather bad selfie with my eyes closed right there. But now what I can do is, let's say I add an accessory like the Gary Soto mask, change my shirt color, change my pant color, and change my boots to regular shoes. Now I can go back to outfits and save this outfit as, say, Gary Soto itself. And now I can pick and choose between different outfits without having to equip all of this clothing again. Why is this taxi driving into me? Taxi, stop it! Taxi! Man, I guess this is what you call a crazy taxi, am I right? Then right here we've got the characteristics option. In here, as usual, you can choose your gender and you can choose if you're robotic or not. But now you can also choose your body variant. Right now I'm slim. I can also choose to be buff, and as you can see, I've got like a six-pack now and my body seems to be a lot more muscular, just like in real life. You know, that's why I don't show myself on YouTube, guys. I'm too sexy for it, what can I say. Then we've also got this robotic option right here, and yeah, the robotic character looks kind of weird. And next we've got the skeleton skin. This used to be available as a mod from Sam Leah a long time ago. Now it's not available, but you can be a skeleton directly in the game itself now, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to set my skin as that. Next, under static and environment, we've got 4 new static props. So this is like a little part that you can lay down, and it comes in different shapes, but I've put a little square part right here. So this will be useful for like map making and stuff like that. I mean, of course you can lay it down horizontally and stuff like that, but a true genius like me would actually lay it down vertically instead. You see, I'm not just creating a path to walk on the grass, I'm creating a path towards the heavens. I don't know how many parts I spawned in here. This would probably take me like a millennium to do so. So I'm just gonna abandon my pathway to the heavens. I'm sorry, God, we'll have to meet a little while later. Preferably a lot more later. Please don't kill me right now. Next, under props and building, if you scroll down, we've got 3 new props right here, which include the spherical outdoor light. Let me turn it into nighttime. Okay, that looks kind of nice. A bit too bright though, but you know, it is an outdoor light, so that's how it's supposed to be. Then we've got this ceiling lamp. Let me just freeze it in there. And yeah, this one's fairly bright as well. And then we've got this barbecue as well. I don't think I can actually use it. I pressed the E button on it to use it, but I accidentally grabbed onto it instead. Let go of it, dude. Let go of it. Oh my god. Dude, let go of it. The barbecue machine is innocent. Dude, next we've got 4 new TVs in the entities tab. This big TV, by the way, can only be moved around in phase mode for some reason, and I can turn all of them on. And I feel like I've entered a TV showroom or something. Why are only Braille Exco's YouTube videos showing up on these TV screens? What about my YouTube videos? Why? Is GoBox Sneak Peeks part number 368 not good enough to add into your game? GDev. Next, in the settings menu, we've got this new FPS and ping display setting. So if I turn it on and play around in GoBox, you can see my FPS in the top right of the screen. Somehow, despite spawning in several applications of that which shall not be named, my FPS is still around 60. How am I supposed to reduce this? Maybe a whole bunch of shadow mutants will do the trick? Yep, that's definitely working. We're down to less than 20 FPS as of right now. Okay, we're down to like 5 FPS. And I'm gonna stop right now before my game crashes and I potentially lose the entirety of my recording. Now I'm going to join this gun game right here. Just by joining, I've already won this round of gun game. See, that's the thing about me, you know. I'm just that amazing, what can I say? And yeah, now in the top right of your screen, you can even see the ping counter as well when you're on multiplayer servers. And yeah, despite having a staggeringly high ping of 322, I still managed to win that round. I'm that badass. And yeah, just on a side note, for those of you guys who aren't familiar with gun games, I believe you have to kill an enemy with this particular gun. Then you upgrade to a slightly better one, and then even a better one after that. And you keep doing that until you reach the last weapon, and once you've killed an enemy with the last weapon, you win the game. So it's a race for everyone who's playing to get to the last weapon first and get a kill with that. Hope I've been able to explain that properly. Click here to watch the other updates that have come to version 16 of GoBox, including vehicles like the tank. So I've been Jadif, you've been my audience, thank you for watching, and goodbye.